Once upon a time, in a little town covered with fluffy layers of snow, lived a cheerful pig named Peppa. Her family loved Christmas more than any other time of the year, and Peppa was bustling with excitement. The air was crisp, and holiday tunes filled every corner of their cozy home. The trees sparkled with twinkling lights, and colorful ornaments hung on every branch. Peppa's brother, George, bounced around her, waving his dinosaur toy in the air, pretending it was Santa's reindeer. "Roar sleigh goes the Dino reindeer," giggled George joyfully. Peppa's parents were busy in the kitchen, baking cookies that filled the house with a sweet, warm aroma. "Remember," said Daddy Pig, "Santa loves these cookies on Christmas Eve." "And don't forget the carrot for Rudolph," added Mommy Pig with a wink. Peppa and George spent the afternoon writing their wishes for Christmas. "I hope Santa brings me a new paint set," Peppa exclaimed, imagining all the pictures she would create. The sun dipped behind the hills, and darkness slowly wrapped around the town like a warm blanket. After dinner, Peppa heard a jingle sound coming from the roof. "Do you hear that, George?" she whispered with wide eyes. George nodded with excitement. "Santa." They rushed to the living room window. The night sky was a dazzling display of stars, and softly falling snowflakes danced to the ground. Then they spotted something magical. Up in the sky, silhouetted against the full moon, were Santa's sleigh and his team of reindeer, flying ever so gently above the rooftops. "Look, George, Santa is here," exclaimed Peppa as softly as she could, trying not to burst from excitement. George tried to roar, but only a squeaky whisper came out, "Dinosaur reindeer with Santa." They watched as the sleigh slowly descended, and soon Santa was tiptoeing across their snowy garden. He was as merry as expected, with rosy cheeks and a belly that jiggled when he chuckled. "Ho, ho, ho!" boomed Santa as he magically squeezed himself down the chimney. Once inside, Santa paused to admire the Christmas decorations. "Oh, such a lovely tree," he murmured as he tiptoed toward the stockings. Peppa and George could barely contain their excitement as they peeped from behind the living room door, seeing Santa place presents under the tree with care. "Merry Christmas!" Santa vanished back up the chimney.